Hi there. I'm standing at the Pacific Ocean on the shores of Vancouver Island. Please bear with me, I'm reading a speech. So I'm here at Mile Low. This is where Terry Fox planned to dip his leg and pour a bottle of water he collected from the Atlantic Ocean on the shores of Newfoundland. I was 13 when Terry made this historic run. He was on our TV and radio every day. Being a young girl in my early teens, I thought he was pretty cute, kind of had a crush on him. Being a young athlete in school, in track and field and volleyball, I knew it took someone exceptional to do what he was doing. Today marks the 41st anniversary of the first Terry Fox run, held on September 13th, 1981. Since then, the Terry Fox Run is the world's largest one-day fundraiser for cancer research. And over $850 million has been raised in Terry Fox's name. So, why am I telling you all about Terry Fox? Well, we have something in common, cancer. So, like most, these last couple of years have tested us. For me, it had me looking at my life, how I live it, and how I am in the world with others and with myself. This is difficult to do. In 2018, a CT scan of my torso showed a healthy body with a kidney stone. In 2019, I put off making an appointment with my doctor when I started spotting. I was postmenopausal and thought little of it. Sometimes that happens. So, in 2020, a CT scan showed a large fibroid in my uterus just as we were entering the pandemic. I was fast-tracked for hysterectomy and learned the fibroid was a tumor and was given the diagnosis of uterine leiomyosarcoma. Caught early, the life expectancy of 5 years or longer is approximately 80%. Mine was caught late, and I was told my prognosis was 1.5 years. Should it reoccur, the 5-year survival rate would drop to about 16%. 6 months later, in December 2020, a CT scan showed small nodules in my lungs. They were small, and the CT scan would happen again in 3 months to see if they grew and at what rate. February 2021, the CT scan showed growth and confirmed they were indeed tumors. Chemo began a couple of weeks later. After 9 rounds of chemo, I was tumor-free. Awesome. An additional 6 rounds of chemo were recommended to keep it from reoccurring. It's a maintenance program. My oncologist recommended that we continue with this maintenance program. However, the extension beyond the 15 rounds of chemo was denied by BC Health. There just wasn't enough evidence or research to support my oncologist's argument to continue chemotherapy. My oncologist is pretty thrilled and amazed I'm still alive. My family doctor said, "You're the luckiest unlucky person I know." My immune system, well, like everything, took big hits with the chemo and all the other drugs taken to keep negative side effects under control. I've not had chemo since May this year. It's been wonderful and scary. So wonderful to feel my body heal. So wonderful. And yet so scary as the recommended treatment was discontinued. I've learned a lot. And one of the many things I've learned is that it truly, truly does take a village. During his chemotherapy treatments, Terry Fox was hospitalized. He was only 18 years old. While in the cancer ward, he saw children and families suffering. A driven young man he found purpose. Terry brought the conversation of cancer out into the open. We learned there are many, many types of cancer and that funds were needed for cancer research. He brought a spotlight on the fact that the more we invest in research, the greater the survival rate for those with cancer. I wasn't hospitalized, and due to the pandemic, I was tucked away, isolated with my thoughts and feeling hopeless. I slept to escape. I watched endless hours of TV to escape. I did anything I could do to escape. I didn't want to think about it, and after a while, I didn't even want to talk about it. I look forward to the hours my sons were with me, one of which is recording this right now with me. That's all I was looking forward to. My purpose was only to create happy memories for them with whatever time I had left. I was done. In the last few months, I started living. I made a gradual return to work and re-entered society, which was great. I couldn't avoid the cancer conversation as I saw so many people who supported me. Questions, answers, awkwardness, tears, hugs. It's been pretty emotional as I open up and tell my story, as you can tell. The conversations are hard, but I know they need to continue. The more we learn, the more we can do. While I am talking about cancer, there are many health issues that need our support. So whatever your cause is, please remember to donate this year or donate your time. It will help to further research and it will help to fund the support systems our health community is striving to provide for all of us. It's especially difficult right now, post-pandemic. We see it on the news every day. Our public health care system is under an enormous strain. Rather than kick it while it's down, maybe we could instead offer a helping hand to lift it up. That's what I received. Many, many hands, many words of support, nothing but love, nothing but kindness. I think we can do the same for all of those working within our healthcare system. So, Dustin, Brad, and I, we're heading off on our long overdue and well-deserved family vacation tomorrow. We're driving across Canada to go to a big family and friends party in Nova Scotia. Really excited for this because it's been a long time since we've had a family vacation away from home. We'll be sharing pics and posting things on Facebook, social media, so feel free to follow along and watch us make happy memories. Because just a few weeks ago, CT scan revealed that the cancer had returned to my lungs. I was 1 year with no cancer or no tumors, and it's returned in my right lung. Just one small nodule, and when we return from vacation, I'll undergo radiation treatment. So this is just now a part of my life. I just have a very hard time talking about it. I become very emotional, and I thought this was the best way to share with you what's going on with me, what went on with me, and to invite you along on our little family journey. So, wishing you all well and love, and thank you all so very much for your love, your support, for everything.